What's going on, Drewcast family? How y'all doing, man? Hopefully y'all doing great. We're back at it again. We finally. Never mind. Let me introduce him last. Man, we got the number one mustache stunner, Juan Decimo, in the building. Y'all see that? Y'all gotta watch the live or go on YouTube and check out the mustache on Juan, man. That's one swat. Juan looks like he eats at a French bakery, just gets the croissant,
really
doesn't
does.
drink coffee, or every once in a while he might get an espresso with his drill cast hat on, and then when people try to have casual conversations with him, he's like,
I'm enjoying my baguette.
yeah, I gotta go.
He says,
and then he has a
very
skateboard
interesting,
outside.
but terribly overrated. Is his line? Yeah.
Would you like my baguette?
There you
Whoa,
go.
spicy, bro.
Real spicy.
Hey,
In the
ready
middle,
plan.
now you know what, he's gonna go last. In the background,
Oh,
the
okay.
baseball watching stunner. Who won tonight?
We did Padres won tonight, or
There
today.
you go.
It was a day game.
Y'all got the inside.
It was
scoop for
hot.
that information.
Man, it's just sweaty.
I believe it. All right, Eminem, relax. Did you throw up mom spaghetti?
No,
No. Okay.
no, that's
Hey, listen,
nervous, right? What's he say?
something like that. Listen,
Knees
Jackson.
weak, arms are heavy. What?
Yeah, knees
See,
weak,
one
arms are
knows.
heavy, vomiting out, sweating already. Mom's none of that. It was just hot.
Oh man, we gotta look up the lyrics later. Come on, guys, let's get the show going. This dude Jack, see he lit, but he not lit. Anyways, and in the middle, the guy with the red mic. He's sponsored by Drillcast. He's sponsored by Adidas Soccer League.
Adidas.
Holla at your boy, the one and only. He hasn't been here in weeks. We about to get
What do you
HR on
mean? I
his
was
ass
here
to get
last
him
week.
removed.
Wait, was I here? I was here last week. Come on, okay?
Nah, man, you haven't been here in weeks, man. You haven't been here in weeks.
It's that
think
we
it
saw
was
you
here last
image.
week.
Prior,
but
you
haven't
have not been here.
It's been
No,
a
it was
different
last
version,
week. He was
apparently.
here. Wasn't
He
it
was
last
here
week?
last week, but I said
Yeah, I was here last
priors he wasn't here.
Oh yeah, it was a while. Yeah.
So we're gonna have to get HR, like I said. We're gonna have to get the people's team on that, buddy.
Yo, I
on
just
that
saw
booty.
something. Ran, I saw something the other day. They were like HR or something. Like we're gonna call HR, and I was gonna record it for you and send it to you. But it was already like 3 a.m. my time, so I didn't do it. Just so you know. But
My
otherwise,
man, we got the number one stunner, the truest, the one and only. Oz is in the building, and then you got your boy GP. We got a great show for y'all because we're gonna be in and out. You know,
Quickie.
you just
August
listen.
10th.
Oh yeah, August 10th.
I was gonna
August
get
10th.
to the date, man.
Sorry, man, I rushed you. I rushed. My fault.
Gotta
Yo.
entertain the intro. It's a short.
We'll just stop the stream
episode.
and restart it.
Come
We'll just stop and restart and figure it out.
Nah, we don't have to stop and restart nothing, man. It's August 10th, like they said. We got a nice show for y'all. We're gonna be in and out. What's going on? What's the first thing you got for us, Jack?
Yeah, I'll be honest, not ready. It's ready, but
I
not
know
ready.
he was at the
Ain't nothing ready.
Padres game. over
It's
there.
ready, but
Who
not
was
ready. Please hang on.
Black
Just
screen.
say hi to you guys. How are you guys doing today?
Good.
playing? I'm not gonna lie. Physically, I'm great. Mentally, I could be better, but as long
Yeah.
as physically I'm good, I could keep it trucking.
Do you need a mental break?
I could use a banana.
You said to use a
know what?
banana?
What the hell? That's
Man,
so
What did
bad,
you
though.
say?
I could.
I
You
said,
heard
yeah, I
exactly
guess I
what
could
he
use a
said. That's why he needs that mental break so he can eat some bananas. But
Exactly.
You need some potassium? What you
He
need,
needs
bro?
some-
Seriously.
man, he needs
A
some
multivitamin?
milk.
Some muscle milk?
Wait, you take multivitamins, Oz?
No.
Jack, I don't know. You gotta talk to your man. Where's the HR at?
Yeah, where's HR, man? We got to get you on the other track.
We gotta get you
Multi
something.
gummies.
First thing is Kung Fu Panda: The Dragon Knight on Netflix.
All right, guys and girls, don't even waste your time and watch this.
Sheesh.
It's terrible. It's corny. It's just like the Last Samurai with Matt Damon, where this. No offense to anybody listening out there. This Caucasian man went to Asia and saved all of Asia. This bear in the thumbnail is
Panda.
from
Tom Cruise.
England, huh?
Tom Cruise.
No.
Last Samurai. Tom Cruise.
Sorry, not Last Samurai. There's another movie with Ben Affleck. Yeah, Ben
No,
Affleck.
Matt Damon.
Matt, yeah,
No,
no,
Matt
you're
And
right.
Ben
Matt
Affleck,
Damon.
both of them. I think they're both.
See,
there.
we don't
I
even
know
know.
what
That's
you're
how like historically
Yeah,
it
wasn't
just
that
doesn't
Matt
make
Damon?
sense.
It wasn't at
The
the Great
Last
Wall. That
Samurai?
was the Great Wall. Last
Yeah,
Samurai
Great Wall,
was
there you
was
go.
Tom
Last
Cruise.
Samurai
Great
was
Wall.
Cruise.
Are you
Tom-
I
sure?
know my bad movies. And
I thought Last Samurai was Matt
good
Damon.
stuff. No, Last
No.
Samurai is
There,
Tom
there,
Cruise.
there is okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Vaughn is right.
Are you sure?
It's Tom Cruise. No,
Yes.
one of the. There's
I
not a
recently
movie
watched
with
it
Matt
because of
Damon.
my-
This one that I
Last
yeah,
read-
the,
Samurai,
the
hey.
wall, the Great Wall. The
Last
Great Wall.
Samurai is Tom Cruise.
The Great
I just looked it
Wall
up.
is-
100%.
Yeah, who's the Great Wall?
The Great Wall,
If that's-
probably Matt Damon if it's
Great
not
Wall
Tom
is
Cruise.
Matt Damon.
Okay. So that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
The Great Wall.
Great Wall is Matt Damon. Confirmed.
Yeah. So this movie's just this Kung Fu Panda series. I've only watched 5 episodes. I was gonna finish watching it just for the show, but it's terrible. It didn't need to be made. It's a
Is
quick
it
buck,
terrible? Hold on. Wait. Did you? Okay. First off, I've never watched any Kung Fu Panda anything.
and that's why I feel
Same.
like it's terrible because the other ones were good.
Is there another series? Because I honestly didn't even know that there was a series. I thought they were
I don't
only
know.
movies.
I think I could be wrong. I think there's 3 movies. I don't know why they made this. I think it's just a quick grab for some money. People gonna watch
Are
it.
you
Like,
not the target audience then?
huh?
Like, do you think a kid would enjoy watching this? Like, you're
I
just
think
not
it's
the
for
target
us.
audience. Oh,
Or
okay.
if
All
you've
right.
seen Kung Fu Panda with your kids, they would watch it. But to me personally, there's nothing to enjoy. It's just the jokes are there, but they're not that funny. It's more so the panda, the hero. He's even worse with his outlandish behavior for the jokes. You know what I mean? Like, okay, for example, there's a part where he goes to another part of China. So what he's doing is he's traveling all of China to eat food. He goes to another part where he asks the lady for some food because she makes, I think, these rare dumplings. She winds up, because of how he's acting and he's out of control, she puts him in a room and the door handle locks on him, right? So like a typical cartoon, instead of her turning around when the bad guys were there and everything was going down, she thought he was just banging on the door. So she never looked that the door was locked. So then obviously he takes, my thing is he has martial arts, so why is he using his belly to bounce off the door? And then at the very last part, that's when he decides to use his chi. He punches through the door, hits the lady, she drops all the food. He flies out of the house, bangs into the security guard that had the 2 villains locked up. The 2 villains get out, and then they grab the gauntlet that they're looking for, and then they run off. I'm like, bro, what? Like, what's going on here? Like, he's a kung fu master already, and then later on they tell you that the emperor took his dragon title away, and I'm just like, bro, why are we repeating the cycle? He's already the kung fu panda. You know what I mean? Just make him the hero in the whole movie while making jokes at the same time, or make him go to England. Make him go to England and help her. Why is this English bear coming to China because the 2 villains in it, they're coming to China, so why, you know what I mean? Like, I just don't, not to make it personal, I don't get why they make movies where they need other people to come rescue the hero that's in their own story. I don't know if that makes sense. Does that make sense? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to make it racial or anything like that. But
I mean, they're pandas.
yeah, but obviously he's an
Who don't
Asian
come
panda
first.
and she's an English bear. You know what I mean? So, but like I said,
Is there a T joke in there somewhere?
Hey, listen, I'm not trying to get us canceled, so
Alright,
maybe
that's
we might have
not
to make
worth
those
it.
jokes off air.
I'm just saying. I don't know if there's a T joke in the show because
No,
it's
there's
an
no
English
T
bear.
joke so far. So like I said, he's an idiot to her. So the whole first 5 episodes, he's an idiot to her until I think in episode 3 or 4 where he shows her that he can use his chi technique because they had to cross this lava river type thing, and then she was amazed by it, and then they fight whatever. But I just don't. I don't know why they made him start at, like, if it was an anime, he would basically be starting over at level 0 where we already seen him reach the max level. You know what I mean? And I think that's what bothers me, besides the bear coming down and basically looking down on him on his own territory, on his own turf, while she needs help. But
I
That's
was just
my
gonna draw
opinion.
the
I don't-
comparison of the Pokemon, but yeah, we'll save that for another day. Cause the same thing with Ash going to every league and just
Yeah,
being
see?
so top notch, and then all of a sudden he's a little bitch.
Yeah,
That's
and
from
that
the beginning.
and honestly, that's people's complaint about Pokemon. The only thing I will give Pokemon is that they do a nice quote unquote loving story with him and the Pokemon's bonding. So I guess people get over it, especially if you see your favorite Pokemon winds up on his team. Like right now, everyone loves the fact that he has Gengar, but they had Ash Greninja, and people were so pissed that he didn't win the tournament. They were writing in. You know what I mean? So like, I guess maybe I should write in because I like the other Kung Fu Panda movies, and for them to make this series, and I think it's like 6, maybe 10 episodes, and it looks like this, and I'm like, what y'all? I don't know what y'all got going on, but personally, it's not. I give it a thumbs down. It's not even worth watching. If you watch it, I'd love to hear your opinion. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm in a bad mood, and I don't know it.
You
But
Message
graded
Galactic
it wrong.
Protein on Xbox.
Yeah.
yeah,
Let them know how you
yeah,
feel.
definitely. GP on Instagram, Galactic Protein. Holla at your boy.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Let me know, please. Maybe I'm wrong.
Prey on Hulu.
Ooh, nice.
I'm going
I
to
do
take
wanna
my
watch
headset
this.
off for this one because I'm trying to watch this movie and I don't want to hear
Yeah, me
anything about
too.
it.
I'm not gonna give you any spoilers, Jack. You could join. I'm not gonna
All right,
give
well,
anything.
if you start
I
to
promise
spoil,
you.
I'm taking my headset off just so you know. I'll listen for now though.
Alright, cool.
We'll hear.
I'm gonna hear the
we'll
click,
that
click, click,
stuff.
click.
Yeah.
No. It'll just be you won't hear anything, and then you'll be like, Jack, I'm done. Jack, Jack, and I
We're
won't be
done.
here.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll wave.
yeah,
First of all,
Give
I
me
think she
double
was
peace
cool.
signs,
Looks
double
like the
peace signs.
ultimate warrior, right?
yeah.
Yeah,
we bit.
think
I
that's
agree.
cool. Yeah. So as we know, this has to do with the universe of Predator. I hope that's not a spoiler. Oh,
Not a
no.
spoiler. I saw that part.
Overall, movies like that suck.
Whoa,
I
dude.
like most of them, they suck. Except back in the day when you see Ruben Blades or Arnold Schwarzenegger, those two were pretty cool. But when they try to do the Aliens versus Predator, or even the last one they did Predators, that was kind of
Yeah, what was it? Was it just called Predators? What was the last one they
I
did?
think it was
Like
Predators.
3 years ago, 4 years ago. It was Predators.
Yeah, it was trash. That was so trash.
You didn't like it?
Nah,
I thought it was alright.
No.
Yeah, I didn't think it was terrible.
it was terrible.
I'm
To
looking.
me,
Wait, was it really called Predators?
This
I
one
don't
to me
remember.
though is good.
Word.
The actually the fact that it's kind of pre is kind of what makes it that good. You're learning. It's like even though you know the Predator, you kind of feel like you're learning about like kind of their ways. You don't have to watch any of the previous movies to be able to enjoy this.
Word.
I enjoyed it. I genuinely enjoyed it from the beginning to the end. You know, it gives you that whole person trying to kind of grow and going through the struggles to not being recognized for who they are, female power, all that stuff. But overall, I enjoyed it. It's good.
So-
I think that it should definitely be a watch. I recommend it. I was not necessarily anticipating it to be as good as it was. I really did enjoy it.
That's good to
I
know.
have
The
two hands up,
action.
like a
The action.
classmate or like a student.
Yes, go.
If it's 2, you're the annoying classmate.
Yeah,
Everybody's
yeah, I'm teacher's pet. Everyone hates me. No, so Predators. I don't know if I saw Predators. I just looked it up. That's 2010. But there is The Predator from 2018. That's the one I was thinking of. Have you seen that one?
I think that's the one I saw, and I didn't like it as much either. It was okay. I think it was entertaining, but it's just this one is so
Love
much
you, man.
better. The story, like there's so much like that you want to kind of get into this. Like there's the fact that, like I don't know, maybe I'm just fascinated by the whole native side of things. It's just amazing, and I felt like that experience of getting to learn it more. I felt like it was National Geographic, but it was great, man. It's just kind of being in the setting that they provided. You felt like you're a part of it. It showed you other like during that time frame and kind of the happenings. I don't want to get into it, but
So it's an
this
origin story? Is
I
that what?
wouldn't say no. I see
Okay.
that's the beauty
All right,
of this.
never
This
mind.
could open up
too much.
like this is something that happens as a ritual from the predators. There's nothing to confirm that this is the first time. There's nothing to confirm that this is the time. But it could be something that I could see them if they really want to go and kind of expand and make it a horrible. This predator went and he annihilated all the dinosaurs.
Okay.
But
would
I
make
think it
sense,
could
though.
be that that's pretty cool. Like it's just something which it's like it could be a passage that they do, right? I mean, essentially that's what it is from the universe. But the way they showed it before is like you have to survive through the xenomorphs, some things, and that I think that's definitely a passage. In this case, it could even been like a scouting. I don't know. They leave it a lot into your imagination to kind of fill
good.
in the blanks. But man, it starts off slow because of trying to understand. Like
I would imagine because the whole story is just hasn't like been told.
But
in a
when
while.
the action starts, you're like, oh, like it's so
I
gory
would.
and amazing. Oh my god, you go in. It's very entertaining, man. I'm telling you. That's all. See, Jack, I hope I made you proud. It's
I
just
have
very
two questions.
entertaining. I recommend it.
This is
go,
on my
go.
watch list.
I like it.
Well, go ahead, Jack. Before I.
I'm gonna ask them at the same time, just so both questions are asked. Okay.
Go
If
ahead.
you
I
don't
want to
answer
hear
them.
both at the same time.
Okay.
Echoes.
All right. Well, one of them doing the second one in order, but I'm gonna ask them
cool.
before an answer. So I'm not gonna ask answer. I'm just gonna ask. Okay.
Okay.
So the title "Prey," when I see that, I think of the video game. Do you guys think of the same thing? That's question one.
I thought that's what this was.
Number two.
Original.
I didn't. I like the game though, but no.
Okay, weird. Number two. Did you like Prometheus? Those are my two questions.
I did.
I did.
I
So you
did,
like Prometheus? Okay.
but I didn't even know that it was a part of the universe. Like, got to the end, I was like, oh shit, wait. So I liked it as its own kind of thing.
Yeah.
I was like, this looks familiar, but
Wait,
it's not
where'd
the
you
same
see it?
little-
Did you see it in the theater, at home?
At home.
Did you see
it was
it
kinda out
at
of
a
left-
friend's house when you were wasted? Like,
Home,
how'd that
home.
happen?
If I'm not mistaken, I was still working in the media aspect, and I got it for free,
Okay.
like as a Blu-ray.
Oh, you gotta talk to your man.
Got a little screener
So-
action, huh? A little screener.
But nah, it was cool. I enjoyed it. Like I enjoyed it. It was just like you know what? I see the parallels. It's something which it kind of leaves your imagination of why are things different. You know, like to that. That's why I like Prometheus. Is like that xenomorph did not look like the xenomorph of like
Right.
the regular aliens. So it's just like why are things different? So it got my curiosity, and that's why I watched that dang show that got canceled after 2 seasons because I'm like, tell me more. Let's see if there's kind of
What show's
correlation.
that?
The one that's made by the same homeboy that made Aliens. I forgot what it is called, but
Yeah, I know what you're talking. Not the aliens.
Is it an
Raised by
alien show?
Wolves. Raised by
Yeah.
Wolves. Yeah, Raised by Wolves.
That's
It's
a bar.
the same universe. It's in the same universe.
Okay.
So I was liking, but child doesn't like it because it's gross. She's not into the whole android stuff. But
So no iRobot?
it's alright. No, I guess that's okay. But like, ever since she was a child, she watched the first Alien. You know how the androids have the white blood? Like,
Yeah,
that
yeah,
thing
yeah, yeah.
grosses her to f
Gotcha.
out.
Okay,
So
gotcha.
yeah.
Ridley
This-
Scott, by the way.
Yeah, Ridley Scott. Thank you, Jesus, so bad. But I love his work. But with this, no, it signifies. I don't want to necessarily get into why I think it's called Prey, but it's
Yeah,
because
boy,
they
yeah.
are Prey.
Well, it makes sense. Yeah.
Real quick, you keep saying Prometheus. All I keep thinking of is Prometheus,
Prometheus
and
and
Bob.
Bob. Yep.
Of course.
Prometheus and what?
Bob.
Bob.
You might.
The alien and the caveman person.
The
thing?
caveman. Have you never seen Prometheus and Bob?
I've seen it. I don't
Kablam?
remember Bob.
It's hilarious. Bob
Wait, is this
wait,
separate
um,
from Prometheus? Is this in Prometheus?
No,
This
this
is
okay.
This is wow.
No.
You're okay. Pause. Pause. Time
It's
out.
Kablam, isn't it?
Kablam, yeah.
Yeah,
On
Kablam.
Nickelodeon, way back in the day. I gotta send you a couple videos.
No
'cause,
say.
bruh.
No say.
They're funny.
This
It's
might have
just
been-
little shorts. Little
Yeah,
shorts.
they're shorts. This is definitely past your time, I would imagine.
Yeah,
I'm
you were
old.
probably not cared
Clearly.
about cartoons
Yeah, I
at
was-
that point.
Yeah, never mind.
It's funny.
You're
It's
DJing.
probably
Probably
one of
DJ,
probably
yeah.
the best thing out of Kablam, if I'm not mistaken. I would
They had a
put it
couple
up
things.
there. Yeah, there was a few, but this is probably the only one that stands out.
The one I hated is the one with the toys. I don't know why. I always hated that one. I was just like, kids, just get this over with. It's stupid. But
The only reason I okay, whatever. So this is on my watch list. Only reason it's on my watch list. I've never watched Prometheus. I don't really like any of that world. I don't really care for it all that much.
Blasphemous.
But yeah, I know.
kinda
I feel
weird.
like I would enjoy
You
it
would
a
like
lot more.
Prometheus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing is,
What's the
I
thing?
like the director of this, which is Dan Trachtenberg, who did 10 Cloverfield Lane. So this is his next
Oh, word. I like that
director
movie.
from that. Yeah, I really did enjoy 10 Cloverfield Lane. So, and I don't know, man. Maybe this will get me more interested in that whole thing.
So you don't like
Also,
director Ridley Scott? What you're saying?
Shout out to, I mean, that's hard to say, right? Aliens and all that shit, like that's different.
Damn, they did good work, man. Especially
No.
the department of like the fake stuff and the prosthetics. Oh my god,
In
they
what,
did
Prey?
great. No, I'm saying in the aliens.
Oh, and all of those.
that.
No, I know, and I'm not saying like that's fine. That's all fine. It's just
Are you
for
scared?
whatever reason, never really hit my radar. Never really watched it.
Do you want me to
Just
hold your
one of
hand while
those-
you watch it?
One of those
This
movies.
guy right here.
I mean, I'll reach over for the popcorn.
Yo, next
There's a
movie.
hole in the tub, bro. There's
You
a hole.
already
Stupid,
know,
bro.
you already know what Oscar's going
Look,
on next,
stupid, bro.
next
Shout
show.
out! All I wanted to say is shout out to Dan Trachtenberg. Dude started on the internet, basically our whole setup and stuff like that. An essential clone of the Totally Rad show, which he was a part of. So shout out to those guys because god damn, do I miss that show. And seeing his career from then to now with this, I mean, Hulu's #1 premiere, like
That's a big
watch
deal.
premiere, whatever.
Mhm.
That's a huge deal.
Yeah.
So yeah, congrats.
accomplishment,
and
man.
That's really
And
awesome.
it's good. It's generally good. This should have been in a theater. I've seen movies in the theaters that are worse.
Let me borrow your Hulu account. I appreciate
Come through,
it.
bro.
Thanks.
Come
What
through,
do you
let's go.
see? Do you have an Amex card? You get free Hulu with Amex. Well, depending what Amex card you have, they give you $20 credit per month, up to $240 a year. So basically,
Interesting.
Oh, that's not
times
bad.
2. So you could
Yeah,
do
that's
whatever
free Hulu.
services you want. It's kind of like you can do Hulu,
long
Netflix,
as
whatever.
it's
They'll
covered.
give you $20
Yeah.
credit a month towards whatever you pay for.
That's cool.
What movies did you see in the theater that are worse than this one? One,
I mean, a lot. A lot. I really can't
2 or 3,
think about
2 or
them
3, maybe even one, 2 or 3 movies.
that I've seen in the movie theaters that are the worst. I'm very like I'm very good at just putting.
What a
like,
troll.
you know-
I still haven't
What
watched
did
the
you
second
say,
one, but
I said A Quiet Place.
Oh, I mean,
And
I whispered
the
it like A
first-
Quiet
I never
Place.
watched-
This guy. I still got to see part 2.
I like the first one.
I still gotta watch
but
it.
I'm never
I
gonna see
don't-
it to you because one was the worst movie I've ever seen in my entire life.
Well, guess what?
I got 2
There's a
movies.
spin-off coming.
Doesn't mean I'm gonna watch it. It's on, guys. It's on Paramount Plus. Just so you know, if you have Paramount
Oh,
Plus,
really?
yeah, A Quiet
Oh,
Place is
goodness
Yeah.
1 and 2
Yeah.
is on Paramount Plus. Yeah.
Oh,
so you
my
know.
dog. I'm gonna watch
Oh,
that over the
definitely.
weekend.
I mean, I'll tell you to watch it if you want to waste your time. Go ahead and enjoy it. You know.
Hey,
So
listen,
I
each
heard
his
part
own.
2 is trash is trash doo doo. So
Number 1 was
I
trash.
mean, but that's a
dude.
given.
I'll
Like,
tell you
the
right
story
now,
should have
it's
just
a-
ended with one. One
The
was
story
fine.
should have never
One
started.
and
no, man.
God.
You gotta
It's a
find out
great
what
story.
happened.
Mm,
How do you wait? But pause. Time out again,
so bad.
Coach. How do you enjoy all of this other stuff, but not A Quiet Place?
What's all the other stuff?
Aliens, Predators.
It's cool. Quiet Place was dumb.
But then you have A
The
Quiet
worst
Place,
movie.
which
Look,
is
I've seen
basically
dumb movies. Don't get me
Predator.
wrong. I watch dumb
Predator.
movies. I enjoy dumb movies. I'll admit to it.
That was
A
not
Quiet
dumb
Place
movie.
is the dumbest movie I've ever seen, and not even
Why?
enjoyable.
Not like Happy Death Day, bro. I'm sorry.
Happy Death Day is 100% better. 100%.
No, I can't.
A million
agree.
times better.
Dang.
I can't.
I gotta
agree.
see part 2 of that.
I haven't even.
I
seen
guarantee
that
part
yet.
2 of Happy Death Day is better than part 2 of A Quiet Place. I haven't seen A Quiet
Dang.
Place 2, but I already gonna tell you it's better. I've seen
Yeah,
part 2 of Happy Death Day.
I gotten a lot of feedback that Quiet Place 2 is trash. It should have been
Dang.
existed. P is a very very very
Shut up, Pete.
you know adamant and how bad it was.
Oh,
And how
Happy
it shouldn't
Death
have
Day
been made.
2U is the second one.
Oh, maybe I did see part 2. don't
I mean,
know.
I've seen, dude. Even The Room is better than A Quiet Place.
Damn,
Like,
I gotta
oh
see
hey
part two of
Mark,
that.
that movie's
Worst
better than A
movie.
Quiet Place.
I haven't seen that yet, but I
haven't seen The Room?
No, I know you guys are always talking about it.
But you
not
saw-
you guys,
did
but
you see the- what's the one with,
not the other one either?
Franco?
With the guy. No.
You haven't seen
I
the one
wanted
Franco
to watch
either?
one before the other. Nope.
What was it called?
Have not.
Disaster Artist. Disaster Artist. That was the
Disaster
one
Artist,
Franco,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yep.
Disaster Artist is a good movie because they knew the original movie was bad and they made like a decent movie on the bad movie. But even if you watch the original quote unquote worst movie ever, The Room, it's a million times better than A Quiet Place.
I wonder. Hold on.
You wonder, go ahead and look it up.
I'm gonna look this up. Quiet Place. What was the name of the other movie? While we
Happy Death Day.
Happy Death Day. No. Oh yeah. Happy.
Are we doing
He said
2 versus 2?
you.
I don't know what 2 versus 2 is, but I'm very
Like-
interested right now.
Happy Death Day 2 versus A Quiet Place 2? Is that what you're doing?
Oh no! I'm just doing A Quiet Place versus Happy Death Day on Metacritic.
Dude, Metacritic's
'cause
trash
we all
garbage.
know
Don't trust anything they
Metacritic
say.
is everything. Happy Death Day 2017 Metacritic score
Doesn't matter.
58.
Doesn't matter.
Quiet Place 2018 Metacritic score 82.
Let's get
Metacritic
it.
must see. It has a seal on it.
Let's get it.
Hold on.
Yeah,
wait.
that's
wait.
the dumbest thing I've ever
wait.
heard.
There's a little more to it, right? That was Metascore.
Doesn't matter.
User score, A Quiet Place 7.0, Happy
score
Death
doesn't
Day
exist.
6.9. Very close.
That's
Very
very close. The
close.
same
Very
at that
close.
point.
At that
Round
point,
up.
it's the same. I'll
Round
give them that. I'll give them that. So,
Round up.
according to the users have spoken, and they are pretty much the same movie.
Yeah.
Happy Death Day is better, 100%. Happy Death Day is about a 10 out of 10, and A Quiet Place is about a 0 out
Wow. Man's is.
Yeah,
of 10. We are on a different movie now called The Sandman
Show.
on Netflix.
Series.
Looks
It's a
actually
show.
kind of cool. It's a
I'm
show.
gonna let-
Okay, I don't care no more.
Oh my god, this right here, man, this thing right here is so much better than I even anticipated at all. This came out of left field.
This
It
is a
looks left
DC
Just the image looks left field.
thing, right?
Yeah, it is a comic. I did not expect it. I wish it was a book. I would read this. It is amazing. I like the way that it was put together. I like the universe. It's mature, though. You said DC, like it's very well written, very descriptive. I would say that the emotions and the buildup of all the characters is pretty well, very diverse, very LGBT friendly, everything. But I don't care. Like, you know how some shows like force it and stress it, like everything like just felt organic. Like, I like how that happened, like, to be in place here. And I just like fell in love with this universe, the way that it's kind of put together. I don't want to give too much, but it's all about the D's. So there's destiny, there's dreams, there's death, there's desire. Those are kind of like gods, which to say, and it's something which they control their own realms and kind of control the universe and how it works.
We're
So
gonna get a season 2.
man, it looks like yes, and I can't wait, man. I hate when
Okay.
I binge watch a show. I finished this in a day and a half.
Damn.
It's 10 episodes and they're about 37 minutes.
Oh, okay.
So it's not too bad,
Yeah.
but it's just you want more. This reminds me of, like, if there was an origin story for V from Devil May Cry, this will be it. Because you know how he had the crow?
Yep.
That crow, I don't know where he's from, that voice, but he's very familiar, and it gave the vibe of the crow in Devil May Cry. It was amazing, and it's just so gothic and style like that it's just like, it gives me hope that Devil May Cry will have a show soon. Because if this could have
The
a
way
show,
things are going,
oh
yeah.
my god, it's something which is good. I mean, I don't know what this was rated, but this is my type of vibe. I do like the way it was put together, and even the villain is so unique to me. Like I said, I know it's a comic and everything, but I've never seen this nor have had any exposure until now, and I enjoy it. It's a very great show. Questions.
I saw the trailer for this. Not a question. General blanket statement. Saw the trailer, and I said, "This looks like dog shit.
No, you
It
gotta.
looks so bad, dude. The main actor looks so bad. It just out of place. Doesn't seem like he fits in.
It's like
with
purpose.
anything.
He doesn't fit
No,
in with like his
I guess
family.
that's-
It's so like this is why they're not. He's a god. He's a god. So spoiler
Trailer
alert.
made
It's not
him
really.
seem
But it's the first episode. You see it. So
it's on my watch list, kind of. But after I saw
this
the
is like
trailer, I was
you
like,
and Erica written all over it. You guys will
I'll-
freaking enjoy the hell out of this.
I'm sure. Okay. I'll give this a watch. I'm actually in the process of watching something else that just had a season that I'll talk about next week. No spoilers, but I'll probably end up watching this right after. But yeah, after I saw the trailer, I'm just like, this doesn't look good. Everything like just looks very
Yeah, check it out.
tacky, very.
That's what I thought too. And I was like, let me
weird.
just watch something. I just enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It's just, if anything, like when it comes to like the action, it's
The fact
okay
that his name is Morpheus.
because that's just the god of dream. Hence
Dreams.
why it's just his name is Dream. Like he has many names. That's why
Just
it's the Sandman. Like
since
people
I'm-
recognize him. They call him the Sandman. They call him Dream. They call him Morpheus. Like they call him many names. They call him brother. But it's
Only
not
because I'm already on Metacritic, 66 score on Metacritic and a 5.6 user rating, so not getting
Metacritic is
the
trash.
score that it wants. But you can hate all you
Rotten
want.
Tomatoes
With
is
Metacritic,
trash. You
Look,
name it,
take-
it's trash.
they take all the scores and give me a
Doesn't mean it's not trash.
I mean, it could be trash, it could be whatever.
Fair
all
enough.
I'm saying is, based off of all the reviews, it gives me the general idea of what it is.
If I
So-
say it's about a 10 out of 10, that's more
then
important.
that's all that
So,
matters.
yeah,
No,
so
I agree.
that's all that
Trust
matters.
me.
Yeah.
I hate ratings. I hate looking at stuff like that because of that. But at the same, because there's stuff that I enjoy that has a shitty rating, and there's stuff that I enjoy that has a shitty. Like
What was one
either
thing
or.
you liked that had a bad rating?
Yo, I knew you were gonna say that. Go ahead. Name
can't-
1, 2, or 3.
I can't really think off the top, but I'm sure in my day I ran through a few. Here, let's see. I mean, the
Like,
site is already.
want to kind of give a parallel. I didn't like the Dune movie as much as everybody else was
Dune,
like hyped to
perfect.
whatever. Like,
What's the
know,
rating on that though?
I
Dune
still need
Part
to watch
1
that.
got
The rating is good
74.
though on Dune, right? Is it not?
Yeah, 74 is what it. What
So
it
I'm
has,
asking, what's a
8.0.
movie that rated bad that you thought
Look,
like a movie that rates like
I
a 5
can't-
or a 6, but you said it's like an 8 or a 10, about a 10 out of 10. You
Oh,
know what I mean?
okay. Hold on.
Check The Mist. Check The Mist. I love The Mist. Absolutely love. One of my favorite movies. I don't know why. It's just so good. Look at The Mist.
Jay and Silent Bob reboot. Great movie. 46.
Damn.
I enjoyed it.
Well, I
Check
mean,
The
how
Mist
much did
movie.
you
Basically
enjoy? Though?
anything
Did
Kevin
you
Smith.
enjoy a
Well-
5 or a 6 or about a 10 out of 10?
The movie to me is about a 10 out of 10.
Okay.
But that's just because like there's a lot of sentimental value behind those characters and stuff like that that I grew up watching and even following
Why?
his career.
This cat's
That
gonna
makes
run.
me think that this is a way better than what it's scored.
What about The
Uh,
Pest?
The Pest, another
my
great
God.
movie.
I love that movie, but yeah, I know it's horrible.
I'm just curious. I'm just curious what it rated because I know it's like a cult favorite, you know.
Horrible.
I didn't even. I completely forgot that movie even.
And I know you guys
existed.
like it, so I figured it'd be a good one.
I pushed that away from my. I can't even admit that I like it too much.
Oh, it's a great
horrible.
movie. I don't care, dude.
Call HR just for watching the movie.
Just call HR for watching it.
Hey, I'm gonna
take.
send an email tonight.
I'll take full. I'll take full responsibility.
And The Ringer too. Oh my god. Yeah, we're
So,
going to hell.
dude, The Pest is such a bad movie. It's not even on Metacritic.
There's no way.
There's
no way.
no rating on Metacritic.
There has to be a
Let me check
rating.
Rotten Tomatoes. There's no rating.
It's just
Tell
too
you.
old. It's not too bad. It has to be too old.
Nah, because there's.
Nah, they don't want to
movies.
be. They don't want to.
They don't want to
rate
be
it 'cause-
associated with
There's
it.
Yeah,
no
exactly.
way.
The
What
Pest
about
on
like
Rotten
Biodome?
Tomatoes.
I figure like Biodome's in
forgot
that
what
same
song
Dude,
era.
Rotten
and
Tomatoes 4.
Damn.
4 out of
14.
what?
I'm not-
4 out of 100.
4%.
It's
It has a
100.
67% audience score though.
Oh, so that's a solid score, right?
Yeah, but do you not see that discrepancy?
Oh, no.
For the-
Right, that's what I'm saying. That's why you
For-
can't
for,
trust all
like,
these
official
sites, bro.
reviews. Yeah,
Like, they're
yeah, that's why I
stupid.
like Metacritic.
But and the thing is, look, I'll be
Averages.
real with you on why I like this show more than I thought. It's
Mist.
because
Yeah,
of the
man.
fact that it was it resembled a lot of the parallels that Supernatural has.
Mm.
I like Supernatural. It's just
Is
I
that
like
a
that
CW show?
Yeah.
So I like the way that you know, they kind of their version of kind of Scooby Doo, right? Solving mysteries and stuff like that. That's the Supernatural way. But this was more like from the other angle. It's kind of explaining why things are the way they are. So like, cause you know, we as humans are the creators of things. You know how it is. You know the gift and the gift of believing. I'm sure you guys read about it. We, by us believing in things, we create things.
Mm.
By us believing that there's a God, the God was created. And then
it
because
really
the God was created, now it creates
us
humans. It's like a
Believing
cycle.
This
It's
paper
a circle.
is worth $1.
Wait,
Exactly.
so did the chicken or the egg create each other?
Exactly. It's one of those scenarios, but it's the same thing with this show. It kind of parallels that, and you know, I've always kind of liked that ideology of just like how people, you know, try to explain it, and I don't know. It was a pretty cool rock paper scissors match between Lucifer and the main character, which kind of had me thinking. Like, you know, it's like, wow, that this is how gods play rock paper scissors.
This is how decisions are made. Flip a coin.
Seriously, no, it's crazy. It's like choose your champion. It's like Pokemon, only instead of choosing a Pokemon, you can choose
Human.
yourself. No, he chose himself. It's like, I fight for me. Like, it's like, oh damn.
Juan, real quick, just to go back real quick, you asked about The Mist 2017 TV show on Spike TV.
No, it's not a TV show.
Oh,
Was it
then
a TV? It's a movie.
It's a series.
Stephen King's The Mist.
Yeah, it's a series.
It's not a series.
No,
that
it
was
must have been a movie probably too.
Maybe it's also a movie.
Yeah, you
I want to see the
let me-
show. I don't know.
The
I'll look
Mist.
for the show.
This is coming up as a. Let me go check movies.
2007.
There's a yeah, okay.
2007 's the
2007
movie.
Okay. So the movie has a 58 Metacritic score.
Yeah.
User score though 7.0.
Nah, see, to me, I would
7.1.
have scored it higher, like an 8 or 9. I just love how psychological it is, and the what ifs. So maybe that's why I could grade stuff like, you know, better for me. Is because
Tom Jane, right? That's the
Yes,
one.
yes,
Okay,
yes.
Yeah, so this is
I like
definitely-
filling blanks like that, and that's another one too. I bet you the Punisher got horrible.
Original Punisher,
Tom Jane?
Yeah.
Tom
Yeah.
Jane Partner?
Yeah,
I love
Tom
that
Jane's Punisher.
movie. I
That's better
enjoyed that
than the
movie,
series.
but I bet you it got.
Wait, what?
Oh,
I gotta
100%.
go. I gotta
What,
go.
what did it
See you
say?
later.
Bye.
What did it say?
I said that the movie Punisher, Tom Jane, is better than the series
Just mute
on
my
Netflix.
I'm muting myself.
I mean, I like Tom Jane better, his version better than the other Punisher.
Yeah.
So I'll give you that. But I guess the content, because we were so limited. So that's why I get you. But if I think if it was extended, I could kind of go with you. But because there was more content in the show, I have to go with the show. So I have to disagree with you, my good sir.
That's a different argument. We'll get to that later.
Yeah.
We'll get to that.
Welcome back, Oz. The next thing we're on is Oz Game Stuff.
Oh.
Whatever that
Yeah,
means.
no visuals, no nothing. You brought up something that is actually still going on. Actually, today is the last day. Tetris
Tomorrow's
Maximus
last
Cup.
day, actually.
Tomorrow's last day? What's
Yeah.
tomorrow?
The last day.
What's the
Thursday.
well, no, sorry. I meant like what's the unlock?
I don't know. Whatever
August
it is.
11th?
Tomorrow's the last day. Today was.
Today was Metroid, which was the last one.
Oh, maybe I didn't play today then. Got my Switch right now. Playing right now. Talk
Yeah.
to you guys
Can
later.
you,
Wait, on Tetris
can you let me
99?
know what
Tetris 99. Yeah, so basically you can lock all the backgrounds if you play 2 matches. Even if you do bad, it's about 2 matches. If you do
Oh,
good,
I'm
you
about
can
to
play
play
If
more.
you do
Gotcha.
good, you can get it in one match.
Yeah.
I think as long as you rank top 50, you're fine. You'll get all 10
Say
credits.
less.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
basically, you just get the
easy
backgrounds and
dubs.
stuff. Every day's been different backgrounds. So the first day was Mario. What was it? The Kingdom.
Bowser's Fury.
Bowser's
Second
Fury.
day was Miitopia.
terrible. That
Third
was the
day was
worst one.
Zelda. This is off the dome, bro.
Yep. Zelda
What's
was
today?
good.
Fourth day was Wario. Fifth day today.
No, yesterday.
Yesterday was I don't remember.
Give me a second.
He was doing so good.
Yeah, no, I forgot.
Yeah, Metroid
But
is the last one though. Yesterday, maybe yesterday was Wario.
Yesterday was Wario. Today was.
There's one. We're missing one though.
Metroid.
There's 6.
Wait, you can't go back and get them?
No, man,
No, you
I'm
can only
pissed
get it
because
on
the
that
one that I
day.
won I missed.
I got it right here. I have it loaded up, actually.
Go for it.
Mario 3D World Bowser Fury, Miitopia. This is the one we forgot. Day 3 is Mario Golf Super Rush.
Ah.
Day 4 is Zelda. Day 5 is WarioWare. Get it together. Day 6.
You didn't get the Zelda off?
I didn't get the Zelda, dude. I completely forgot. I went out. It was a Saturday one, man. Like
I got
either
it.
Saturday or
Weird.
Sunday. I was
Yeah,
so
why you
busy.
didn't just wake up first thing in the
You
morning?
just have to
I
play
just-
one match, dude. You just
I
turn on your Switch.
know,
My Switch is on right now. I'm getting it right now.
Look.
Metroid right now.
This dude right here.
Just like you wake up on a weekend and it's party time, bro. Like you just
Whoa,
don't think
okay,
about
Mr.
nothing
Hollywood.
else.
Wake up on the weekend and party all day. Can't
Did you
play
say
10
just don't think
minutes.
this-
He's
Look.
like, these sausages, eggs ain't
I
gonna
was-
eat themselves.
These sausages.
I was
they ain't
out
gonna
all
eat themselves.
day. I didn't think
Pretzels
about
are
my
making me
Switch. I
thirsty.
didn't think about Tetris. I didn't think about Zelda, and I'm
Weird.
so mad because it's the only one that I. Oh no, I missed the Miitopia one. But who really?
That
cares
one,
about
that one's terrible. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It was bad,
Miitopia.
dude. The one for today though, ooh,
I'm playing it right now.
it is perfect.
I'm playing right
Oh,
now.
must
actually.
get
So
that.
I'm
good.
getting ready. I got 99.99. It's about
It
to
is
start.
probably my favorite. Out of
Oh yeah,
all.
this is nice. I like it.
Yeah, I would say it's probably my favorite right now. It's my favorite theme. If you guys don't have it, go get it because you're missing out.
So it is a Metroid theme. By the way,
Metroid theme
you
is
need to
worth it.
play Metroid Dread with a Pro controller. Don't try to play it with Joy-Cons.
The Switch controller.
Wait, you have it? You bought it?
No, it's a demo.
That man-
I have it.
I bought a
haven't played
game. Okay.
That's what I'm about to say. He told us he ain't buying nothing. He got the jokes today.
Yo, I just got the jokes, bro.
Yo, so I've been. I looked at. Other game stuff.
Yeah, this is a whole
What else did
section
I
for
want to
you.
bring up? Was there other stuff?
You
Oh,
got a whole
Splatoon 3.
game
I
stuff.
wanted to bring up.
Yeah.
There was a Nintendo Direct on it earlier today.
Yep.
It looked good. It looked really fun. I talked to the guys. They don't think I'm gonna get it because
Nope.
they're being mean.
Stop the cat.
But I might actually end up getting this.
See, right there.
I know.
Yeah, you
Jake
probably will.
said he's down. If Jake is down, I also want to be down. But also Jake plays
I
a
wanna be
lot,
down.
so we'll see.
Yeah, they got a lot of nice game modes that they just put on there, and a lot of I never played the other ones, but the solo game mode looks
Good.
nice.
It's a good game.
The what is it? 1v no, the 3-team battle is dope, and it has 2 rounds. So the top team gets to bring all 4 players, where the other 2 teams only brings 2 players. So it's 2v4v2, which is dope. I just think they put a lot of unnecessary features in the game, but then I never played the other games like customizing your locker room. That seems a little bit much. Some of the clothes as well that they showed, I'm like, this is whack. But
They have to add it just because
that's what I'm
it
saying.
changes your
Yeah.
abilities.
yeah. Oh, the clothes change your abilities.
Yeah, so your
Oh,
your
okay.
yeah.
That's good
I
to
believe
know.
like your hats or your I don't know
Because
whatever.
I was wondering
Oh, there's-
why is it so expensive?
There's 3 pieces. Yeah, so there's 3 pieces. They affect how you
That explains a
move
lot.
through
The
through the
paint?
paint, how fast you are in general, how quick it boosts like some of the charge up
Yeah.
abilities that are there.
I'll say this and I'll wrap up my opinion. I think every game should be what they just did, where they created the main game with the story, they created the online, and then they created a mode where, if you suck at online, you can play other modes online with your friends. Like they have that battle arena one where
Private
you're
mode.
fighting, you're fighting those different aliens or fishes, whatever, and you gotta basically hold the area down until kind of like I guess like Warzone, but you're doing it just as your friends. I also think
Horde
the-
mode.
yeah, I think the replay action is dope because, let's say kind of like Call of Duty Black Ops on the ship, where you as soon as the game starts, you unload the nade, you chuck it down the map, you get 2 kills automatically because people are just standing there, and then you go just run on one end, run on the other. So that'd be dope. That with this game, you can go back, watch replays, see how different people play the stages, and then try to figure out your gameplay as you play and how to get better. So I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I'll get it once you confirm you got it.
Look,
I'll get it.
I left my Switch
When is
downstairs.
it coming out?
I was gonna pre-order it right now in your face, but
Where?
it's okay.
When
I'll,
do
I'll
it come
do
out?
that. I'll
When
do
does it
that
come out
tomorrow.
again?
Exactly
Few
1
weeks.
month from today.
Okay, that's what I thought. Oh, so
There's a
so-
demo,
Actually,
by
might
the
have
way,
been
guys.
1 month from
Done by
yesterday.
the
And
way.
there's a demo,
Oh, there's a demo?
in
Oh, wow.
2
On 27th
weeks.
or
The
something like that?
27th. The
Is that what it
weekend
is?
of the 27th or the
Okay, I'll
27th
download it
only.
and check it out.
You know what,
That's
Oz? I'll
2
get
Saturdays away.
I'll get it because I miss playing games with you guys. I haven't
Saturdays
played a
away.
game with you guys
Dude,
in so
so-
goddamn long. So I'll
Here's
get
my
it.
only gripe with this. I just like party chat.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Well,
Like
we could party chat.
yeah,
It's on
it'll
a
end up
party
being on
chat.
Discord.
On
I
Discord.
understand that. I mean, there's never any.
No, Switch has party chat, does it not?
They do,
No.
they do, but
You
it's
gotta
alright.
download the app.
It's just
Yeah,
yeah,
you
it's
do it through
the
the app.
fact that it's through an app.
Discord.
Is just,
No.
If you're gonna do
man.
anything,
at that
you
point,
just
just
go on
Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
exactly.
use Discord.
Oh, the difference
Because
is-
you gotta log into the game. The game has to, the app has to recognize that you're in this game, and then you go in, and it's a whole thing. Not
Yeah,
not
no.
not worth it.
They gotta fix that. Nintendo's slacking on that.
Yeah. So I think that was it for game stuff. Was there anything else? Are we missing anything?
You don't have more game stuff?
I think that's all I got, at least for today. I've been playing my Switch a little bit more. Shout out Retro Bowl, still one of my most favorite handheld games. Football, like I don't even really care for football that much, but every time, I mean, I play my rounds of Tetris 99, and I'm like, there's too many tryhards right now. I'm gonna go play
That's
something
on,
else.
bro.
I go play that. Dude, I
Sports
basically every skin I've unlocked in one game, which is awesome. I'm not complaining, but it makes me realize like, pretty damn good. Not great.
I'm so humble,
great.
this guy.
Top 50.
You
top
must,
50.
you must not be ranked high because there's matches, bro. I'll get a full screen of lines in 3 seconds. Like the match will start, and 3 seconds later, I'm
Oh,
already
you're
dead.
just terrible. That's all.
I don't think so, dude. I don't think I'm that
You're
bad.
just terrible. I mean, I'll go grab my Switch. We can have a
We get password
Head
protected
to
right
head.
now. Come on
Head
now.
to head.
Come on now.
Head to head right now.
Before any of that,
What are you
let me just say every episode of Prometheus and Bob is available on YouTube, and guess what? It's an hour and 20. I'll round up, an hour and 24 minutes. Can you believe that?
To watch all of them. Damn.
To watch all of them, yeah. It's kind of cool. I'm gonna save this to watch later because this is pretty awesome. And I don't know if I want to. No, you know what? It is gonna still be funny because it is.
That's it.
Nostalgia, man. Nostalgia
yeah,
is
exactly.
dangerous, bro.
And if you haven't watched The Pest, go watch The Pest. John Leguizamo at his best.
Ducky.
Which way did he go, George? Dude, I quote this movie probably
All the
every
time.
day. Every day, there's at least something from this movie. It's a really bad movie, and especially nowadays,
21?
terrible.
What,
It will
2022?
never fly, but it's
It will-
such a
yeah.
good movie. About a 10 out of 10. I'm giving this a stamp of approval. I don't care. I don't care.
Out of 10 out of 10, you go to hell after watching this movie.
All right. Anything else?
All right, fellas. Well,
I need a shower. I smell like camel balls.
bro, Juan, you. Oh man, I smell like deadlifts, man.
It's not the gym.
With that being said, guys and girls, hopefully you enjoyed this episode. We'll see you on TikTok. We'll see you on Instagram. We'll see you on the Tuba View, man. We'll see you in the Discord. Join us. We enjoy being here with you every week. It's your boy GP with Juan, Oz, and Jack. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.